Namaste Ishan.
Namaste Kuldeep Mammu.
Ready?
Yes, Mammu.
We are continuing with Bhagavad Gita chapter 2, shlokas 14, 15 and
16.
16. So keep in mind, knowingly or unknowingly, you have become a pakvi to receive this Gita knowledge in your life. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
Pakvi. Pakva is matured. So, to receive this kind of knowledge, we need to be a pakvi. Pakva. Maturity has to be there. Unknowingly, at this small age, you are receiving it. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
So have all the gratitude. Shall we start?
Yes, Mammu.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Matra Sparshastu Kaunteya.
Matra Sparshastu Kaunteya.
Shitoshna Sukha Dukkhadaha.
Shitoshna Sukha Dukkhadaha.
Agamapayino Nityaha.
Agamapayino Nityaha.
Tam Stitikshasva Bharata.
Tam Stitikshasva Bharata.
Once again. Matra Sparshastu Kaunteya.
Matra Sparshastu Kaunteya.
Shitoshna Sukha Dukkhadaha.
Shitoshna Sukha Dukkhadaha.
Agamapayino Nityaha.
Agamapayino Nityaha.
It's not pa-ino. Agamapayino Nityaha.
Agamapayino Nityaha.
Tam Stitikshasva Bharata.
Tam Stitikshasva Bharata.
Now, 15th shloka. Yam hi navyathayantyete.
Yam hi navyathayantyete.
Purusham Purusharshabha.
Purusham Purusharshabha.
Samadukha Sukham Dhiram.
Samadukham.
Samadukha
Samadukha.
Sukham
Sukham.
Dhiram.
Dhiram.
Somrtatvaya
Somrtatvaya.
Kalpate.
Kalpate.
Once again. Yam hi navyathayantyete.
Yam hi navyathayantyete.
Purusham Purusharshabha.
Purusham Purusharshabha.
Samadukha Sukham Dhiram.
Samadukha Sukham Dhiram.
Somrtatvaya Kalpate.
Somrtatvaya Kalpate.
Now, 16th shloka. Nasato vidyate bhavaha.
Nasato vidyate bhavaha.
Na bhavo vidyate sataha.
Na bhavo vidyate sataha.
Ubhayorapi drishtontaha.
Ubhayorapi drishtontaha.
Tvanayostattvadarshibhihi.
Tvanayostattvadarshibhihi.
Uttamam. Once again. नासतो विद्यते भावः
नासतो विद्यते भावः
नाभावो विद्यते सतः
नाभावो विद्यते सतः
उभयोरपि दृष्टोऽन्तः
उभयोरपि दृष्टोऽन्तः
त्वनयोस्तत्त्वदर्शिभिः
त्वनयोस्तत्त्वदर्शिभिः.
Uttama. Shall we go for chanting together?
Yes, Mamu.
मात्रा स्पर्शास्तु कौन्तेय शीतोष्णसुखदुःखदाः आगमापायिनो नित्याः तां स्थितिक्षस्व भारत यं हि न व्यथयन्त्येते पुरुषं पुरुषर्षभ समदुःखसुखं धीरं सोमृतत्वाय कल्पते नासतो विद्यते भावः नाभावो विद्यते सतः उभयोरपि दृष्टोऽन्तः त्वनयोस्तत्त्वदर्शिभिः. You know, let us go through the meanings now.
Yes, Mamu.
मात्रा स्पर्शास्तु कौन्तेय
शीतोष्ण सुख दुःखदाः
आगमापायिनो अनित्याः
तां स्थितिक्षस्व भारत.
हे कौन्तेय, मात्रा स्पर्शाः तु शीत उष्ण सुख दुःखदाः. Who is Kaunteya?
Kunti Putra.
Kunti Putra. Who is Kunti Putra here?
Arjuna.
Arjuna. Matra sparshaha tu, the contacts of senses, the contacts of senses. Shita ushna sukha dukkadaha, the contacts of senses with external objects cause cold and heat, sukha dukkadaha, pleasure and pain. See, we are sitting in this studio, right?
Yes, Mamu.
Inu says, it's too hot. And Mamu turns the AC on. After some time, Inu will say, it's too cold. Then, Mamu will again turn off the AC. See, what is happening? These sense organs are already functioning in the background, right?
Yes, Mamu.
Without we knowing it, right?
Yes, Mamu.
So, the contacts of senses with objects cause cold and heat, pleasure and pain. If things happen according to our wish, it is pleasure for us. If it is not happening according to our wish, it is pain for us, right?
Yes, Mamu.
So, Krishna says, these come and go. Agama apayinaha. See, these dualities come and go in our daily life, in our life. Happiness comes and stays for some time. Then comes suffering. Then again comes happiness. Then again comes suffering. No?
Yes, Mamu.
Anityaha. See, Krishna is saying they are impermanent. They are not permanent.
Mamu, there are only three things which are permanent.
Three things which are permanent. What is that?
Bhagavad Gita, Krishna and our Atma.
Bhagavad Gita, Krishna and
Atma.
Atma. Okay. See, Krishna, Atma is permanent. Actually speaking, this Atma, Krishna is the same. It is always there. Krishna is always there. Atma Tattva is always there. Right?
Yes, Mamu.
Last time we said, Adyantarahita. It has no beginning, it has no end. Then you said Bhagavad Gita, right? Bhagavad Gita is also permanent, right?
Yes, Mamu.
Bhagavad Gita is permanent provided you imbibe the Bhagavad Gita Amritam Tattva. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.
There is no point in just by-hearting Bhagavad Gita. It's okay if you by-heart Bhagavad Gita at this age. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.
By 50, 40, 50, 60 and all that, this Bhagavad Gita Amritam should be like, see, you should become one with this Amritam. Pibare Ramarasam. You have to keep drinking that Gita Amritam at that age. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.
Then you can say that that is permanent. Otherwise, if you are relying on some bookish knowledge, even Gita won't save you. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.
So this is a beautiful answer. Yes, Gita is permanent. Atma Tattva, Krishna Tattva, which is both same, is permanent. Good. So, now Krishna says, Hey Bharata, Tan Titikshasva. These dualities, no? You endure them, tolerate them. See, this is the biggest teaching. This is the greatest teaching in the entire Gita. Tan titikshasva bharata. That means you tolerate it. In Tamil they say, sahichuko. Sahichuko. Enna vandalu sahichuko. Whatever happiness you are getting in your life, whatever sadness you are getting in your life, sahichuko. Sahichuko. In Hindi what they say? Sahan karna na? Sahan karna. Sahichuko. Tolerate it. How to do that? Bhagavan says that in the next shloka. Yam hina vyathayantete.
Purusham Purusharshaba.
Clearly say.
Purusham Purusharshaba.
Samadukha sukham dhiram.
Somru tattvaya kalpate.
Very good. Bhagavan is getting deep into the subject now. Hey Purusha Rishabha. See, he is calling Arjuna as, oh, the best among men, the best of men. See, that's why he got Bhagavad Gita directly from Krishna, no?
Yes, Mamu.
He is the best of men. He yam samadukha sukham dhiram purusham ete na vyathayanti. The wise man to whom, the jnani to whom these dualities afflict not, to whom pain and pleasure are alike, samadukha sukham saha amritatvaya kalpate. He only becomes fit for immortality, amritatva, the highest jnana he will get. See, this is the solution. Samadukha sukham, equanimity in all conditions. Whether happiness comes or sadness comes, equanimity. You are the same. We'll be explaining this after the meaning part, okay?
Okay, Mamu.
Now, next shloka. Nasato vidyate bhavaha.
Nabhavo vidyate satah.
Ubhayorapi drishtontaha.
Tvanayos tattva darshibhihi.
Tvanayos tattva darshibhihi. Say.
Tvanayos tattva.
It's not tvanay, tvana. Tvana, tva.
Tva.
Ah. Say.
Tvanayos tattva darshibhihi.
Yeah. Asataha bhavaha na vidyate. The unreal has no existence. Sataha abhavaha na vidyate. And the real has no non-existence. That is, it is always there. Tattvadarshibhihi tu ubhayoho api anayoho antaha drishtaha. The truth about this has been, this tattva has been perceived by the seers of reality. So, we are done with the meaning part now. Let us get into the tidbits. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.
Sukha dukkha. Say.
Sukha dukkha.
Pleasure, pain.
Pleasure, pain.
Dualities, they are dualities. Our human body has 5 basic senses, right?
Yes, Mamu.
Tell me.
Sight,
Ah.
smell,
Mm.
taste, hearing and feeling.
Feeling. When they get in contact with the objects, they give rise to sensations of happiness and sadness, right?
Yes, Mamu.
When we experience a favorable situation, we feel.
Happy.
When we experience an unfavorable situation, we feel
Pain.
pain. Our feelings keep changing, no?
Yes, Mamu.
In winter, we feel.
Cold.
In summer, we feel.
Hot.
The same winter and summer sometimes gives joy, sometimes gives pain. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.
Sheetam, they say, Sheetam kadachit sukham bhavati, kadachit dukkham bhavati. The same winter can be, sometimes it gives you sukha, sometimes it gives us pain. Ushnam, sometimes the same Ushnam will give you happiness, sometimes sadness. Okay? So Bhagavan says, all these come and go. Agama apayinaha. Agama apayinaha. These are not permanent. See, Innu gets a new toy. This is the typical example for us. Innu gets a new toy and he is happy for 2 days, right?
Yes, Mamu.
2 days, right?
Yes, Mamu.
Happiness came for 2 days and happiness goes off, right?
Yes, Mamu.
Innu's Mammu scolded him for some reason and Innu is sad for a few minutes, right?
Yes, Mamu.
Sadness came for a few minutes, then sadness went off, right?
Yes, Mamu.
So, all these feelings come and go. They are not permanent, okay?
Okay, Mamu.
But what happens in this process, sometimes we get overjoyed when we are happy, right?
Yes, Mamu.
And when we are sad, we are like crying to the maximum, no?
Yes, Mamu.
Bhagavan says, go beyond this sukha and dukkha. This normal sukha and dukkha. Go beyond it. Be steady in both extremes. Don't get affected by these two extremes. See, what we really need is not happiness and sadness. We need shanti, shanti, shanti. We need uninterrupted peace inside. This sukha and dukkha will come and go. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.
We need that ekarasa. Ekarasa. That's why Amma is known as Ekarasa Swarupini. Say?
Ekarasa
Swarupini.
Swarupini.
Yeah. She is known as Ekarasa Swarupini. He is known as Ekarasa. Ekarasa. That one rasam, Paramananda rasam, beyond this normal happiness and sadness, Sukha Dukkha. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.
She has no many rasas, just one rasa, Eka rasa, Paramananda rasa. Both these extremes are only for this limited body. But what are we actually? We are Atma, right?
Yes, Mamu.
See, Atma is ever in bliss, right?
Yes, Mamu.
Krishna is ever in bliss, right?
Yes, Mamu.
One who is able to be in this Krishna Tattva, this Atma Tattva all the time, will be steady, sama, in both happiness, sukha and dukkha. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.
See, I'll tell you, two spiritual masters of our Bharata Desha, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi, you know, both of them had cancer. Such a disease, such a worst disease that is. They had that cancer. So, you know, someone asked Ramana Maharshi, hey Maharshi, don't you feel pain? Don't you feel pain in your body? You know what he said? The pain is there, but the suffering is not there. You know? Pain is there. don't think that there is some spiritual magic is happening in this realm. There is no magic in spiritual realm, okay?
Okay, Mammu.
Even these masters have lived according to, they didn't rely on these magics. They lived a very normal life. Only thing was, they completely lived in that bliss, Atma Tattva, you know. So, Atma is ever in bliss, no?
Yes, Mammu.
Krishna is ever in bliss. So there was pain, it seems, but there is no suffering. See how beautifully Maharshi has answered it, right?
Yes, Mammu.
So, Samadukha Sukham. See, they were always in that equanimity. They went through happiness, they saw dukkha, sukha, everything. But they were equal. They were in that ekarasam always. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
Shall we stop now?
Yes, Mammu.
See, they are inspiring us, right?
Yes, Mammu.
These Mahatmas are inspiring us, right?
Yes, Mammu.
Yeah. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Good. So we are beautifully going ahead with Bhagavad Gita, no?
Yes, Mammu.